Oh, my husband arrived now. Let's go down to buy his favorite food. So, how was the travel? Did you get your favorite food?
And that's the title. That's the title of our video. This is a foreigner living in the Philippines. My wife says, did I get my favourite food? No, I didn't get my favourite food. I'm from Manchester in Lancashire in the UK. And my favourite food would not be any cordon bleu, fancy French, fancy Italian, fancy anything. It would be to be able, as I did on my recent trip to visit Maria and Theo, the first thing that I wanted to do was not go to a fancy restaurant, but to go to what I call a working men's cafe. In a working men's cafe is heaven. You can go into a working men's cafe. It would be very, very basic, right? Probably you would go up to the counter and give your order. No waiter service, no waitress service. Maybe someone would come over and bring their food to you, but otherwise you might even be given a number, or your order would be called out. What would you have? Now you'll forgive me if I start to drool a little, because just the thought of being able to have what I call a heart attack special would be to die and go to heaven right now. I haven't been back to the UK for almost a year. I went back last November, and now that wonderful first day that I arrived there when Maria and Theo took me to not quite a working men's cafe, because we did have waitress service, but they were perhaps horrified by how much food I was able to eat. What did I have? A double helping of bacon, black pudding, baked beans, must be Heinz baked beans, fried bread, toast and marmalade. What else did I have? It was wonderful. I can tell you. I was able to eat the whole thing. Oh, I'm forgetting 2 fried eggs. Now, none of this stuff that you get when you go to America where they say, how would you like your eggs done? In England, if you say fried eggs, they give you fried eggs, for heaven's sake. They don't say, is that sunny side up or up and over easy, easy over? I never knew which one was which. I just said, just don't make it snotty. And they didn't like that either. So, 2 fried eggs. 2 fried eggs, slice of fried bread, baked beans, black pudding, double helping of bacon, and that's real bacon, not those little strips that look like bits of an old boot that's been cut off and served up in a frying pan. Proper bacon, Danish bacon with meat on it, and the fat on it is not squishy. I'm talking British now, just in case anybody is from the UK. That's what I wanted, and that is what Maria and Theo gave me. And of course, I was in heaven. Never quite visited that particular cafe for that particular move again, but that's what it was for me. Oh, and the toast and butter and marmalade. You must have marmalade, and people laugh at the idea of the British and marmalade, having marmalade with their toast, but it's wonderful, and it ends the meal. And of course you have to have a mug of tea. Now, when you go anywhere in America and you say, could I have tea? They say, how do you want your tea? Well, I want my tea the way the British have it, with milk and sugar and in a mug. That's how you get your cup of tea in a working men's cafe. They don't say, what kind of tea do you want? Will that be Earl Grey or, I don't know, Darjeeling? You want a cup of bloody tea, for heaven's sake. And that's what you're supposed to get. It's supposed to be done like that. In fact, once in McDonald's it was, in Fort Myers, I used to go in and I educated them in the end about tea. And they would give me tea and they would find a little milk for me. And after going in there for a few weeks, a Hispanic girl came over to me that was working there and said, "Excuse me, what does it taste like to put milk in your tea?" Of course I said, "Well, try it, you might like it." So that's my favorite food. Did I get it on my way down? No. Will I get it tomorrow? No. A friend has just shared with us raisins, which we eat by the handful and which will be gone soon. If anybody is a raisin king out there and they want to send me a pack of raisins, I will love you forever. Meantime, thank you for looking in. I'm a foreigner living in the Philippines. I'm deprived of lots and lots of things and beg your sympathy. But actually, we have a great life and I'm very happy. You can find me on Facebook, terence.flannery@gmail.com. You can see our fundraiser that we have on GoFundMe, Island Hilltop Community by Terence Flannery. And everything about our lives is fairly simple. We live modestly on what I always call a disgracefully low pension. But we do pretty good, and because it's out here, we have a lot of fun. It's very, very simple. Not five-star hotel. It's not $1 million resort. It's not a white beach. But we get to go to a white beach every so often, and we're never far from the sea. So, thanks for looking in. My wife was on the camera, Beth, and she says bye-bye too.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
So, please like, comment, and subscribe on our YouTube channel. So, hope you're going to look some more videos. Have a good day.
That was Australian, dear.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
not British.
Have a good day.
There's nothing worse than someone trying to do a British accent.
Good day.
It can't be done.
Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Thanks a lot. Bye.